Hello guys, Mr. Silk here with another video. So today I want to talk about a case study. Let's talk about my experience in terms of case studies. All right? So I wanted to see how women actually reacted towards me in the beginning and how they actually felt after I had a conversation with them. So many times, based on the scientific research I have made, what I did actually is to approach women. I spoke with them, I opened up with my normal opener, then I went straight into a normal conversation that is based on curiosity. I want to find out something about her. And what I did was that after that initial conversation where we actually exchanged WhatsApp, we exchanged Instagram for a second meeting, in that second meeting, I asked her, what did she think about me in the beginning? What was her thoughts? Was she surprised? Did she like when I actually approached? And the truth is, most of the women loved that I approached. But with that said, they also said that when I approached them with an opener, which you always have to have, you need to open with something, she was suspicious. A lot of things came into her head. What does he want? Does he want help? Does he want to sell me something? Even though I stated my intent quite, clearly, she was still very suspicious. I actually don't really know what that guy wants. And with that, did I surprise her in a way that, oh, he's so nice, I feel something for him? No, almost never women feel anything like that. They just going to, listen to what you have to say, starting with the opener, with a suspicious mind. And once you start continue talking, they will actually be even more suspicious until you're reaching a certain point. And that certain point, what I noticed is many times when you get the feeling of, I'm sharing something about myself, but now something more about you in a specific area. So I share something and I want to know more about something. I share something, I want to know more about something. So you come into a situation where you're making the conversation dynamic. So one of the most important things to make a conversation dynamic is actually to be able to share something about yourself in the same topic, in the same question basically. So many times when I ask a woman, for example, are you from here? And she says, yeah. I would share something like, you know what, I'm also from here. And I love this place. I just love the beach. I love how the city is constructed. It fits me. But I'm curious, what about you? What do you think about living here? And bam, we went into, into a collaborative communication. We went into a dynamic conversation. And it's very important to have that dynamic conversation because we cannot just rely on a one-way street. Many guys, since I'm emphasizing a lot about making her talk, emphasizing a lot about asking questions, many guys misunderstand that that means that you should only listen and ask questions and say nothing. Well, when we're talking about listening skills, there are actually two ways of doing it. You can be a passive listener or you can be an active listener. And in order to actually make an impact, you have to be an active listener. And being an active listener means that you have to share something about yourself and then roll over the ball to her again. That is how you become an active listener. You take what she said and you give it back to her to make her feel truly understood and to make sure that she understands that you understood. So being an active listener is a lot different from being a passive listener. So with that said, I hope you think about this and actually implement the real stuff into your conversations with beautiful women, but also for people in general. People at your work, at your school, in your social circle. Implement that strategy for everyone. Anyway guys, I see you in the next video.